I'm not a perfect person. Sometimes I look fucked up. I don't look too bad right here though. I'm out here catching some sun, as you see, right there. I don't really like how I have to hold the camera up when I talk, but it's gonna have to make do. What's up, everybody? BorderlineSuperpowers here, back with another YouTube video. I know it's been probably like 6 months or some shit. I don't know. It's been quite a while. Today I'm gonna talk about intense emotions in BPD, and I'm gonna talk about two specific things when it has to do with intense emotions. I don't even want to say two specific things. I just want to talk about intense emotions, because I mean, anybody with borderline personality disorder, like, dude, fucking intense emotions are fucking everything. Like, that's damn near all we experience. Like, it gets bad. It gets really bad. And I feel like once we literally accept that for ourselves, and once we, become more open talking about it and shit, and realizing things about our intense emotions, they become way much easier to live with and navigate through. Now, I will say that intense emotions do come with things such as rage, like intense rage. Anything I say, it's going to be intense because this is borderline. If you have an emotion, you feel it times a billion than the average person does. Like, anyone without BPD, they might experience happiness and shit, but like, we experience happiness times like 10. It feels like we're on a high. That's why when like certain things happen, like when we get like good news and shit, we'll literally feel like we're on a high, and then if somebody says something bad, then it might kind of tear us down and shit. It's because we experience things at such an intense level, and that could go for things good. Like, it could go for good things, and it could also go for bad things. Like, if we get bad news, our day is just gonna be, it's gonna be fucking chalked. It's gonna be in the goddamn trash can. Like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be, and I mean, there goes the splitting and everything, but these intense emotions come with intense rage. I'd probably say like moods of like mania, like where you're just fucking just absolutely cracked out, like you're just feeling just fucking, you are feeling literally on top of this fucking world. Then you have like intense fucking despair and emptiness. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with my hands. But I mean, yeah. So like, all the intense emotions, they get triggered so easily. I remember reading this thing where it said that people with BPD, they, like, a good way to describe them, a good way to describe us is kind of like if you had a person that had like third-degree burns all over their body, third-degree burns everywhere, their legs, their feet, their fucking face, everywhere. And if somebody like touches it or like whatever, like instantly they're just fucking triggered, like, obviously, because there's burns all over the fucking place. That's how we are. Jesus fucking Christ. That's how we are with our emotions. Sometimes I get really excited for what I say, and then I just fucking just start going crazy. Anyway, but yeah, that's what it's like to live with borderline. I hope that makes sense. I hope I explained that in a really good way. I mean, yeah, like, that's really how it is. This is that's like a really good analogy, and if you live with this shit, like, it's okay that you feel that way, but you have to learn how to navigate it, and you have to learn how to, I don't even want to say necessarily control it, because controlling, like, trying to like just step out and control that shit, it honestly can make things even worse. But it's really all about navigating yourself through it, because I mean, a lot of the time these emotions are so intense, they're gonna happen anyway. They're gonna happen regardless and shit, and you have to learn how to accept it. and you have to learn how to literally vibe with it and shit. And a way that I do that is things like meditation, taking walks, journaling, and creating art, specifically music. I'm a music producer, so a lot of my instrumentals, they're really emotional for me, and they really kind of like help me navigate my own emotions and help me kind of get out of whatever. And I mean, another thing with intense emotions, you can literally listen to a certain genre of music in order to kind of soothe that like rage, or soothe that anger, soothe that despair, whatever. And that's something else I do. That's why I listen to a fuck ton of music. Music's my life, so I'm always listening to some dope shit. I'm trying to just regulate my emotions. Some of my favorite albums, I'll listen to it when I'm really angry or really in despair, and after the album's done, I'll feel a lot better. But I don't know what else to say for this video. This video mainly is for me to let y'all know that like you're not alone at all. And I'm gonna be here talking about this shit, talking about like any BPD shit. If you want me to talk about it, I'm here to talk about whatever. I'm completely open with things I've experienced too, and everything. I don't want this video to be too long. I want this to kind of be like a little short type shit. But that's about it, yo. Nice little cloud right there, vibing alone. Sometimes you gotta do that with yourself. But hope y'all have an amazing day.